Welcome to the Hoss Nation podcast. Each episode, we'll bring you engaging conversations and stories that are guaranteed to make you laugh. So buckle up and enjoy the show. Hoss Nation, let's ride.
Welcome to episode 7 of the Hoss Nation podcast.
We've actually got a special little guest, bit of dog in him. Ain't that right?
I'd say there's a whole lot of dog in him.
You got a whole lot of dog in you? Can you don't?
No.
Tell him.
Son.
Give him a Hoss Nation let's ride. Talk into that.
Hoss Nation let's ride.
Yeah. Jackson's in the building, and are you ready to talk some pod?
No.
No.
Oh.
Why not? Cause why?
Why is he shy?
He's not shy.
Yeah, I know. He's got that dog in him.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of dogs.
Let's see that dog.
Let it out.
You got
Start barking, baby.
there's some. Can you bark?
I seen that dog in you earlier before the pod started. You was
Yeah.
out there hooping. Me and Drew were watching you, checking you out.
Can you bark? he don't want to bark. But basically we're just here for Sunday school tonight. I mean, we're just sitting here, decided to have a pod. Ain't had one in a while. Good to be back. And I mean, we've got a what? What kind of pod? Is it
A good one.
a good one for you tonight?
Yeah.
And I mean, our fourth or fifth guest over here, he probably gonna say much. He's kind of just sitting here. He can say words sometimes, but sometimes he can't.
You can have this if you want to.
You want that?
He's got the wedge.
Yeah. And
Hold on to.
we can just
Don't
roll
lose
into the first topic
was
tonight. Yeah, it is. And we can just roll in. I mean,
Oh,
our first topic's gonna be about school. I mean, it's starting up. Just just anything that's happening around your life right now. For us three, me, Eli, and Drew, we've been starting school. Niz is off for this year.
no, he's done.
Yeah, what you been doing?
Excuse me.
Staying greasy.
I'm always greasy, you know that. I got to keep my Hoss levels at a maximum
Mm-hmm.
all
High
the
and
time.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it high and tight. Going fast, usually left. Sometimes I go straight or even a little bit to the right, but I'm holding left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jackson, what do you do? Do you go to Nana's?
Yes.
What do you do at Nana's? What do you do at Nana's? You hit your eye?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
I heard about that. Did it hurt?
Yes.
Darn.
Man.
That stinks.
I mean, I know it probably hurt. Which one did you hit? This one or this one?
This one.
On his left eye, he cranked it. That's what he wants.
He was going too far left.
Yeah, too far left, and sometimes that'll happen to you. Can we get a try it now from you?
Time now.
Yeah, that's what we
That's
like
awesome.
to hear. And how's school been for you? Try it.
Oh, it's been good, Just I don't really like my classes that much, but hey, you gotta eat it. My
Yeah.
next semester, that's gonna be awesome. I'm
It
hyped.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the best math teacher in the league.
Yeah, Ev, big Ev.
We
he's a good guy.
We get Kirk Hoss twice.
Kirk on back to back or
Yeah.
just split in the middle.
Just he's like we got a period him, break period him.
So
again.
split in the middle.
Yeah.
What?
So it's lit.
Hey, you got him twice.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I've got 2 classes of him
That's
How?
awesome.
because I don't know. I love Kirk.
Big
How?
Kirk guy.
No, but how do you have that?
I've got like something about greenhouse, and then
Bullcrap.
Poor Gorsh.
I'd much rather take that than anything else. So
I was trolling.
okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's been good. I'm not a big fan of my Spanish teacher myself.
Oh yeah.
We
What's
don't
wrong
have
with
one.
her?
Big Champ Hoss. She's large and like probably 4'2".
Get your bro. You got a cerebral problem, little man?
But yeah, but the people I'm in there with, they make it 10 times better.
Yeah.
You know,
And
cracking jokes all the time and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's
talking about Diana champion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's where
Sound like
I've
a
heard.
champion to me.
I've heard
No.
that there's been lots of Hoss Nation just jokes and
Yeah,
things
so
like that.
that's
coming
another
around.
thing
Really?
that's
Yeah.
ran up into my school experience.
In Diana champions class.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
hold on. That's another thing that is
I was
really
just asking.
that's really ran up in my school. Like me going to school is just people talking about Hoss Nation all the time, and you know, talking about what is it. So I'm glad we got a new little vid out talking about what it's about. But that's pretty hype that people are just like actually they might not be tuning into the pods yet.
Yeah,
But
if
I
they
like
can
the
figure out what it's about, I mean,
fact.
good job, good work by Chuck. You know, he's been locked in all the time.
Yeah.
I've never a moment he's not locked in. You know,
Yeah.
and great job by him. Great video. I really, really like, just, the vibe we got going on. Like you said, Hoss Nation's a
Hoss
vibe.
Nation is a vibe.
And I mean, it's just everything we've got going on. And I love it, man. How's your little school experience going, Joe?
Not good.
Wow.
The most amount of homework I've ever had.
Mm.
Probably more homework in the past 2 days of school. First 2 days of school.
Yeah.
Than I had all of my last semester combined.
Mm.
I'm not joking.
Well,
This is
That
insane.
stinks.
that does stink. Let's go schedules. Go 1st through 4th for us.
Okay. My first block is honors history. Second block or honors history with Ferg Hoss. He's the basketball coach. Second block is physics with Miss Huggins. She's lit, in
Yeah.
my opinion. I like her.
A lot of people, gave me some bad reviews.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just coming into the class.
People
gave
are
me
like
some-
dissing on her and
yeah,
stuff.
and
No.
cool guy, cool
Yeah.
girl.
And then, so third block, rolling into Spanish class. Not a big fan, but, I got to take it.
Yeah,
And I'm going to learn something new, so that's always cool.
yeah,
Yeah, Diana champion.
yeah. She's cool.
Yeah.
I've seen her. She looks awesome.
I mean, she looks like she's carrying a little pouch, / purse beside her 24/7.
It's probably some insulin.
Diabetes.
She got to die. She caught the
Uh,
diabetes, boys.
And then,
She got that betas.
and then fourth block, we got ELA with Miss Gregory. She's pretty awesome.
Which
so-
one is that? Spanish teacher is the champion.
Champion, yeah.
Champion.
She's not a
Diana
champion.
She got a Diana champion.
She's
does she have?
She's got all kinds of goo on her.
She got kind of a Honduran talking to her.
Yeah, she's went to Honduran. That's what I told Evan on the first day of school, dude. I was like this girl's got so much Honduran talk to her, or something like that. But and then my last block, Miss Gregory for ELA, pretty lit. I've got actually friends in there, so makes the
Solid.
class better. But
Yeah.
So go ahead, Drew.
First
through
block,
4th.
got business and marketing.
Who you got that with?
Gillen.
No teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she just, never mind. Yeah. It's fine.
So
Kind
you,
of just random.
you have homework in there or no?
I don't know. We haven't really done anything in there.
Okay.
Second,
It's usually every business class.
Ashley-
Especially with Be Smart for him at the Liberty.
Facts.
Ashley
But
Summers.
I free both of them.
Ashley.
My second dog.
Yeah.
Absolute great teacher so far. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
She
It's-
told
it's
us
looking
the
like
other
a
day
great
in the
class.
library
Yeah, I know.
that you're not allowed to talk about Hoss Nation unless she's in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was trolling. I don't
She
care.
might not be actually.
Don't care.
Yeah. We're gonna do it, and she ain't gonna be in.
You can thug
Quite
it out.
frankly.
Quite frankly, you can thug it out.
Yeah.
You hate us because you ain't us. That's what I'm hearing.
Come on.
Come on.
We told her
Either
she
you
can
win
join,
this or you can get this.
We told her she can join Josh Kelton's nation. If she
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah.
I do not care.
And speaking of that, Chuck filled me in today on something. Daniel Williams, guys, he's trying to convert Santos over to
It's such a
Ooh.
bull
Are you
crap.
over to
serious now?
Kelton's.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
and-
There's
whoa.
what I think.
we-
You gonna be Jewish?
Yeah, and Daniel
Son,
you know-
I don't think Santos would fit in that club too well.
Daniel, I mean, I'm gonna get all
Put
things.
a little bit
Next,
of-
next time I see Daniel, I mean, that's like top off activities.
a lot of boom for that guy.
Is he out?
Are you want to leave? You want to go back to Mama? You want to go back out there? Okay.
I think us as
tell
a,
him-
I think
tell
us
him
as a
bye.
committee need to.
Wow.
Say Hoss Nation. Let's ride.
But Hoss Nation is right.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
Hey, bump it.
You know,
I think us as a
feed them
committee
around.
like
And
need to go to Daniel and talk to him.
yeah, I know. And speaking, Jackson's out. He doesn't have the time frame of
Probably
most.
not gonna close that door.
But you know, he's out.
What a
and
guy!
he closed the door behind him. Great job by that guy.
Thanks. Way to lock in.
I mean, so much dog, guys. Man, I mean, and once Jet starts, you know, I'm ready for him to be able to say Hoss Nation,
Actually,
let's ride.
like kind of turning over from to human a little bit.
Yeah.
I got
I mean, he knows how to say more because he's fat and likes to eat a lot. You know,
more.
he's like more. And
That's
He's
awesome.
Floyd
Wait.
henchman though.
yeah, which class you on?
Summers for
Summer
second.
second.
Yeah, and it's a good class. It's looking good so far.
Mm.
And then I've got Coach West, criminal justice for third.
Yeah.
It's not looking great.
Not? Why?
Just because nobody in there to talk to.
Oh, yeah, but then it's boring.
Straight
'cause it's,
zero
You don't do anything.
Yeah,
do
and
you?
it's intro, so
Yeah.
we haven't really done anything. We just
Mhm.
talked. And then fourth block is where it really falls off a cliff.
Falls off? Man.
Off.
That's
God,
And
is that
it
when
wa-
you get minutes?
And there was not much of a cliff to fall off of, but then we move into math class, and that's
Dang.
With Beth?
Fulton.
yeah. And I hate to name drop on people
Yeah.
because it's just as much of I hate math. Like I just
Yeah.
hate math
Yeah.
so much.
Mm-hmm.
And
Also
so
meant to-
I'm not loving my schedule, but second semester it's gonna be big.
Yeah.
It's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Dude, we got a class together. I'm feeling
Yeah,
that class.
and I've got a class with Lodge.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. I'll start off with.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna talk about my
He's gonna wage him.
I was gonna talk about my lunch block real quick. It's pretty
Yeah.
lit. We got me and Evan and
Tristan.
Tristan and Kieran there.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good lunch table.
We roll into the library.
After it's awesome, and then Drew, what's your lunch?
My lunch is not looking great.
Hey.
First day had 0 people to sit with. Caden Hornhall walked up on me.
Yeah, we get Caden to pull up on us sometimes.
Yeah, and he walked up and he sat there and he was telling me every cuss word he knew. And he actually asked me for Elijah's phone number, and I went ahead and so he said he messaged you. I was
he
all
didn't.
about it.
He didn't message me.
Well, he tried to call you mid-class.
He put in the wrong number.
Yeah, probably. But but second day got Kevin to pull up and
Kevin's a
That
good
was
guy.
good.
Love
That
that,
was
guy.
good.
Love that
he
man.
doesn't know what planet he's on most time at school, but that's all right.
Yeah. He's not feeling school, he told me, but
Niz, what's your lunch schedule like?
what you
What do
hammering
you
down
like
on?
to do during the day
Yeah.
these days?
My preferred lunch schedule is I roll up to the Rado Grill.
That's balls.
That's awesome.
Every day.
No,
I like to call it
just
auto
my
grill.
preferred.
Drop the or.
Yeah, drop that all.
Call it auto.
Auto grill.
Forgot about that hot rods. My bad.
All right, what's your?
Hang
schedule
on.
like?
I want to hear what you do all day, Niz.
Oh yeah.
It depends on
Is
the
it
day.
is it the same as when you was in school?
Yeah,
Hmm.
basically. Except just more of the non-school stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're lying, honey. You wasn't doing school then either.
That's slightly accurate.
Like, did you do schoolwork ever?
Yeah.
What would you say? 30 minutes a day? Hour?
Probably less.
I mean,
15?
school is
What
not.
is happening?
School has nothing to do with time.
Turbo.
Other than no, he's on sound and it's just really
We're
struggling.
wood chipping down there.
It doesn't matter how long you work as long as you get the work done.
I agree.
I agree.
We're just asking a question that, like,
Yeah,
School-
how long does it take for
What
your
would you
work
be
to
doing?
get done?
Teachers like to make
Just
it the
work.
full 90.
because
It
I've
don't
thought
have to be.
before,
Yeah,
like,
I think
if we
public
took
school has turned
Sit
into babysitting.
if we took a
I- that's
comprehensive
accurate.
test against Niz, I think all 3 of us are beating him, and it's not close. Over
What is it?
like state standard school stuff.
Yeah.
I think if we took a test over all the subjects, we're beating you by a lot.
Absolutely. But if we just took a test on just
Real
general,
world.
you need to know.
general logic, Lodge is all the way down, and I'm up there.
Yeah. And I think if we had to take a test on how to write cursive, it would be bad.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be really bad.
That's fair,
Yeah, I would take a fat L. All right, let me roll into my schedule.
dude.
First
Signed my
off,
first autograph the other day. That's awesome.
Bang!
they wanted your autograph?
Yeah, 2 of them, dude.
Dude,
Come
that
on.
was awesome.
That's awesome too.
No, what? Hey, calm down. Calm down.
That is
You want a wedge?
I do.
Oof. I mean, I ain't never had. I mean, I've signed autographs, but it was just like
They were trolling.
they were trolling. Yeah, kind of.
I've signed autographs for yearbook.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Big yearbook autograph guy.
All right, so first block we got Huggins, and I mean I've had a bad rep on the lady, but I've rolled in. She's been cool so far. I mean, we are 3 days in. Not sure if it's gonna translate to the rest of the semester if she's cool or not. But I mean, other day I was just sitting in her class, and she literally just like we was I'd say hour in. We got like 30 minutes left. She's like, "All right, yeah, I don't feel like teaching no more. Y'all are good."
I love that.
That was her words.
Yeah, Coach West.
Yeah.
We had to listen to him like talk for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "All right, now y'all got to tell me about current world stuff that's happening."
Yeah.
And somebody was like, 14 people died, and there was cocaine that fell out of a boat. And then he talked about that for 20 minutes. And then the rest of the class we just did that.
Yeah.
News. Is that any way you
Hugs a dog, and then we roll into the goat.
You go get some blankets.
I'll be right back.
Big Everly. I mean, God, what a guy. All right, let's talk about first day of school. We roll up, back to school bash. I've never seen the guy before. Thought I had a woman named Miss Everly, but wasn't a woman, turns out. And then I roll into,
I thought that same thing.
yeah, I roll into school, and they're, for our school, we do a little draft of math department, they're going to select, what's his name? I think it's Ted Everly. And man, he just pulls up in a little button up, and I'm like, dang going. He's an old head and button up, and
He's weird.
yeah, not to move. And then man, he just starts taking off, and as soon as he takes off,
Rips it plumb off.
God, man, he just ripped it off, ripped his shirt off, and he's in one of them rock bands. I think it's like 80C something, whatever. Yeah, that one.
ADC or something.
And I mean, man, it was awesome. And now I roll into his class, second block, and man, he's just out there, having a party. I roll in his class, rock music's full blast from his stereo, and and God,
Kind of like Jack Black.
sure,
Oh yeah.
yeah, kind of like that, but
Tell
he's
about Jesus.
yeah, I know, but he's just like such a dog. And he's just playing music the whole time, and it's like nothing I would ever listen to. But it's Ted's music, so I like it. And I mean, such a cool guy. The first day we learned how to shake hands for like 45 to an hour. And then, he has these things about Thankful Thursdays and Mad Lib Mondays, Factual Fridays, and we just talk about that for a good 30. And then, we just pretty much do some math, and then most of it's just regular lessons.
He's on my draft board.
Yeah, regular lessons on just life. Great dude, talks about God all the time. Not really supposed to do that, but I mean,
Oh,
and
Lord,
that's
no.
just the move because you are supposed to do that.
Hey, come on.
You ain't supposed to, but you supposed to, right?
Yeah.
Y'all.
Post to.
Huh?
I love
I'm smelling
post.
what you're stepping in.
Yeah. And so, Ted's a great guy. Now we roll in the third block, and we got Miss Spears, Spanish class. Pretty dog. I like it. I'm trying to learn a little Spanish so I can not be absolutely lost in the sauce when I go to Honduras because it's very fun going there. And so I pretty much lock in that class, and the other ones I'm just chilling in. And
I feel like I know quite a bit of Spanish.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I do.
fourth block, I got basketball. We've just been playing. We've just been hooping this week. We ain't done nothing yet.
You're telling
So-
me you've been playing basketball with your basketball team.
Yep. Yeah, but it's not like we're working. Like right now, we're like next week we're gonna work out and we're gonna do plyos and stuff. But this week we just played a little basketball and it was awesome. It was pretty fun. Good little first week. It really, I'm looking forward to this football season. It's really fun going to games and
How's our fellow Hoss Nation
Jason Cruz.
Fisher? How's he looking on the court?
Peter.
Fine, I guess. He's athletic.
That's all you
Has he
need.
picked up that right hand dribble or no?
Lord, no, I ain't touched it once.
Still struggling with it.
Bad.
Have you let him know?
Yeah, everybody lets them know.
Hand me that. I'm working with
And
Cylindrical.
I'd say he's
Cylinder.
he's probably the best freshman, but it's very him and Eli are the only one that are like less than brain dead. So, like none of them are even close to decent after that. I mean, Westmead, he's on the Hoss Nation.
Westmead.
Yeah, Weston, he's in Hoss
I
Nation. But
love that.
hopefully he don't listen to this because he'll probably take offense to it. But it's okay. You know, he goes out there and busts his tail all the time. But he's at football right now. He's been had a solid little JV scrimmages the other day. I seen him pop some guys. It was awesome. You know, good little first week. Just really looking for that football season. You know, it's always fun going there. Anything else going on in your life lately? You been doing anything lately? You been doing anything? What'd you do Saturday?
I went to Henderson, Kentucky. Wait, it's yesterday, Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see my grandma?
I did not. I mean,
She
maybe.
go.
What's your name?
Carolyn.
No.
Her name's Kaden.
Carolyn.
That's awesome.
Yep,
What's
Carolyn.
your last name?
Hall. Phillips Hall.
Kaden Phillips. All
Yeah.
right. I guess we roll into the next little thing. And I'm really excited for this part. You know, Child can tell him since he's got connections.
Okay.
Cylinder.
So I just got cylinder by Drew. But so we got a new recruit.
Yeah, and she's in.
She is in. This happened actually same day last week. Me
Yeah.
and Drew let her know. No, dude, you can't wedge me.
Okay.
Sack last night.
It hurt so bad. I was so heated. But anyways, shout out new recruit. She's got a lot of different names, and that's awesome. Jodsters.
Yeah.
Oh, that was,
Golly.
I bet you that was loud.
Oh,
Y'all,
Yeah.
what is some of her names? Jodsters.
Jody.
Jody, Barry,
Jody Beard.
That's a good one.
Jod Halls,
Jaws. Jodsters.
football
Really
boys.
just Jod.
Football. Just Jod, yeah.
Yeah.
But shout out her, my mother.
Yeah,
She's in,
she's in
and she has some dog to her when it comes to just
every life.
getting me places and
Yeah.
just locking
Since
me
you don't have that license because you're a broke boy.
Okay. But yeah, she just stays locked in a lot, and she's been also locking in on the pods and stuff. So
She's been listening.
a little bit, yeah.
She's been tuned.
But
Ha.
it's been good. So
Dude, I could.
shout out her.
Let me bat left of you.
Wedge.
All right.
Cylinders.
And I'm really excited for that. Another little shout out we've got to go.
When I shoot a cylinder.
Hey guys, we've got a shout out.
We do.
I've received word from my dad that there's been a guy that's just been tuned in, and I've never heard of the guy. Being quite frank, never heard of you, but you know, I'm really, really excited that he's been tuned in.
That's awesome.
I mean, hopefully he enjoys this one, much like every other one that we've created. Hopefully he's like them, and his name's Grayson. I think it's like Shadowlands or something.
Hey, let's get a round of applause.
Yeah, I forgot about the last name, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. And I mean, man, it's awesome when somebody rolls up to you and it's just like, man,
So just-
I've been tuned into this thing. I don't even know who these kids are.
That's
but,
awesome.
I mean, guys, we're celebrities, but at
Yeah.
the end of the day, we're normal people.
Yeah.
normal, just
If y'all, if y'all
Don't
see
be
us,
afraid.
Don't
Yeah.
be afraid to walk up and ask for a signature.
Yeah.
Or
Anything.
whatever you think you might need.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, we are too cool for y'all.
I'm not.
but
I'm not gonna put my name. I'm probably gonna just figure out how to write in cursive.
Right,
Hoss Nation.
Chad.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna figure out cursive Chad.
That's awesome.
Yep. Like I was saying, we're too cool for you, but we'll probably give you a signature. You know.
No.
Well,
I think you're lying, man.
yeah, we're not too cool. I was just playing there.
You yanking your chain.
Yeah, I was just playing. We're not too cool, guys. It's a door. All
I
right.
got to see this in my kindergarten.
Thank you, Grayson. Shout out to you,
Yeah,
baby.
thanks.
All right.
It's awesome.
Shout out.
I mean, we're getting all kinds of shout outs this episode.
Oh, I got a shout out.
You talking about the Mexicano?
No, you can run that.
You go shout out
No,
first.
you got it.
Okay. All right. So
It's from
we
Attica.
roll up to El Ma's greatest supper of all time. It was
I
hilarious.
wish you were there, dude. It was so fun.
Yeah. But this guy, I don't know his name, not a clue. Maybe he'll tune. He said he would. Probably not going to that. But he works at El Maziana in Franklin. And, you know,
It's like, come back, come again.
El Maziana.
Man, you was close.
And he really's been locked in. We asked him if he wanted to be an honorable mention for, you know, the nation. And he agreed. We actually haven't asked Perez about this, but Perez typically has good trust. So typically, you know, if he really was our friends and we was tight with him, he would be in. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's your honorable mention?
This is
what-
a big shout out. You know,
big
this-
shout out.
I don't want anybody to get any ideas here. Not that this will proceed by any means, but
Yeah.
I could see it happening in the future. Shout out McKenna.
Yeah.
Come
McKenna
on.
Williams.
Guys,
Man.
Game One supporter since
Yeah.
we dropped every kind of social media. She's all over that. Just YouTube actually, but hey, that's our number one YouTube supporter, and that's exactly what we're looking for. So
Yeah.
I just shout out, you know,
Shout out to
you
Fire
know,
Arrows.
shout out Boaz, shout out McKenna, shout out a lot.
Shout out everybody that's been liking and, you know,
Shine and dealing.
commenting and everything on the. God, we felt the support and we love it.
Yeah, we do.
We love it.
We do.
You know, if y'all want to, you know, hear us talk about some things, you can still,
Sit in there.
you can still, you know, just let us know and we'll do them. We will. All right. I love the shout outs, but I think that's our last one of the day. And now,
Says the guy who was studying the card and said door on it like it was.
No, I was
All right.
fine.
It was a door though.
now, it's time, guys. So we're actually going to do another draft real quick. I mean, they're real fun to do, you know, just thinking of things that, you know, just fit in the category we're
And
doing.
also, it kind of just seemed like everybody enjoyed when we did it with Chuck and
Yeah.
Tim.
Yeah. And, man, we've got a good one. We're going to go with, what is it now?
Greatest comebacks ever.
Greatest comebacks ever. And take it how you want it. There's going to be a variety, you know. It could mean different things, you know. It ain't like your mama's so fat. It's just, you know,
All right.
lots of different things.
Yeah, my aunt is.
So, we can, I mean, when I think of comeback, 3-1,
Yeah, Cleveland.
yeah, Cleveland came back.
Yeah,
God.
that's where my head was at.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big, you know, that's the face of the league.
Yeah, I can't lie. That's exactly
In
what
the
I would
comeback.
pick first.
You know, oh, I got another one. I hope it slides to me. Man, I hope it slides to me. We gonna do a snake draft though. Joe, you going or
Niz has got it.
Niz got it? God, I hope mine
I'm
slides.
going first.
Yeah, no,
Or
I went
second.
second. I mean, I already went first. You going
There's
second?
19.
Yeah.
We're not
Oh.
team,
Solo.
sadly.
You get 3 picks, bud.
What up? What's up?
Shout out.
Are we still rolling?
Yeah.
We are. You
Say-
come in.
Say something.
Something.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We got Eli Brown in the house. You know, just rolled up.
I like the new setup with the mic working.
Yeah.
You're not rolling off the phone.
Yeah. It's pretty nice. How you doing today?
Good.
What'd you do all day?
Didn't play you in NCAA because you won't play with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
What just happened?
He's thinking of like draft
He's
picks.
joking.
Yeah, you want to get it one real quick? Just
What?
comebacks. What comes to your head? Anything?
I'm hoping that I can get a comeback and start pooping normally and not have diarrhea.
That's hype.
Because I'm about to head to the bathroom right now. And this is about my 3rd day of full water.
Sometimes that'll happen. How's Jackson dealing with that? Has he still got it?
And I don't think had a one-time
Affair.
thing. But as soon as we got to church today, he did go in his underwear.
Oh, he
Ah.
approached it.
But it wasn't diarrhea, it was regular feces.
That sucks.
Would you like a wedge?
No,
What's your least favorite part of parenting?
It's gotta be crap.
Yeah. I would throw up.
no, probably,
Struggling with it.
yeah, I'm struggling.
So,
No, I think the random temper tantrums.
I think crap is worse. That might be a bad
Those
thing.
are fine. I'm used to those. Him saying go away and hitting and biting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty annoying. What are y'all's?
I'm not a parent yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Eli?
It's gonna be
What?
just
What?
wet crap.
Like,
In the
what would be
bridge.
my worst
Yeah.
as a parent?
What are your worst? Yes.
We know you have a kid, dude.
Yeah. It'd probably be
We know you're pregnant.
just them like crying for no reason,
Ooh, that's a good one.
like for like zero reason, and also they just don't tell you what's wrong at all,
Yeah.
and you're trying to like fix it real quick so they can stop crying, but they just don't want to fix it, so they just keep going. That'll make you mad.
What about like if
Can I
you
borrow
like
this?
throw a ball to them and they just don't catch it and it hits them right in the face and they start crying? But it definitely didn't hurt them. They're just crying.
Yeah, Jackson threw one of those little
Snowballs.
snowballs at Jet from across the room last night, smoked him in the face, and he started crying.
And we know that didn't hurt.
You rolling out?
I'm gonna head to the bathroom.
All right.
Hear anything?
Yeah,
let
just
it roll.
as long as Minder's
All right.
up you should be good.
Yeah. Let's get him up. All right, we can roll in back to our draft, and I went with the big guy, LeBron coming back 3-1. Man, it was awesome. All right, Niz, it's your turn,
I'm
baby.
ready. Okay, my comeback is when this one guy got shot in the ear, and he come back.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that's awesome.
back in better.
Chump.
Hey, who
Oh,
are you
yeah.
talking about?
He is chumps. I don't care who it is.
Come on,
That's awesome.
that was awesome.
I respect it. But like, why is that the best comeback ever?
It's not the best. It's just
No,
the
just
best.
like in your opinion, like it's top two clearly.
Because, dude, he got shot in the head, and he's still running, Jack.
Yeah, that.
He's moving
I mean,
down
talk
the
about-
road.
Talk about patriotic.
Yeah.
All right, who's
Make you
next?
hit your grandma with a great big stick.
Yeah.
Do you got something you want to get?
You got two.
I mean,
Or you
no.
got? All right, you got one. Go.
Oh, I don't have to.
Probably a great comeback, in my opinion. I'm gonna go to the sports side,
Okay.
and I'm gonna talk about something that hasn't really happened yet, but it's a future
Yeah.
kind of thing. And I'm a Bama fan, so I know it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's just our brand new coach just locking in and going crazy when people
Yeah.
think he's not going
That's
to.
not gonna happen.
Yeah. It's not
And
gonna
also,
happen.
everybody does. You know that y'all's preseason rank is 5th in the
I don't
nation.
care.
Hey,
Such a clown.
I'm just
shout
saying.
out, bad shout out to
Boaz.
this Grayson guy. Apparently, he's a Bama fan.
Oh,
Oh,
him.
come
I
on,
love
Grayson.
that.
you sold
Yeah.
You
thought
talk
you
your
were
chest,
lost.
baby.
anybody in the nation, and you
But
went with
my comeback is just that
Ugh.
because I feel like people
Could
are
have been
gonna,
the White Sox, dude.
I feel
He
like
chose
people are going to
Alabama.
think that he needs to be
Larry
Saban's
fired.
potential.
Yeah.
I feel like people are going to think that he needs to be like Saban's potential. And I mean, he's not. Nobody can beat Saban. But I feel like.
Heupel can. Come on.
Lord, no. And I
Lord,
feel
yeah.
like.
he beat him, didn't he?
He beat the fire out of him. Beat the brakes off him.
And I feel like that
By 3.
Caleb's
All the
just
way.
going to lock in and do it. So.
He's gonna do
That's
it.
fine.
If
He's
your
not
name is
gonna do
Kalen, and you're a man,
Sounds like a girl's name.
And you're not
it's a
black.
dude. Your name's Kalen, and you're sitting here saying you're gonna run the SEC. Bull
He
crap.
is.
You know who runs SEC?
Josh.
Josh.
Heupel.
Alright. Shoot, I
Hype
take
train. Choo choo. You know what Tennessee is? It's a train. You
It's
know,
hard to stop it.
It's hard to stop it.
And
Yeah.
even I'd say Kirby's got a hand in the SEC.
Oh yeah, Kirby's owning it.
But Andy's
That's a
name's
cool
Kirby.
name. Yeah, cool
That's
name,
awesome.
Kirby.
One idiot's name is Kalen. That's
Yeah.
bull crap.
I mean, Nick was cool. Saban.
Saban
Sounds
sounds
like
fun.
he's gonna come in here and get the
All right,
juice.
Joe, what you going with?
All right, this one you
He does
gotta
not
track
know
me
them.
here.
Man, if it slides to me, it's over, guys.
Yeah.
I got the big 2 coming in.
I agree
Okay.
with me.
Well, I've definitely got the number 1 comeback of all time, and it's not close.
Okay.
Number 1 comeback of all time. We're gonna go with Jesus.
Yeah, I was what's
Walked
wanting to
up,
slide to
walked
me.
up the hill. You know, they put him on the cross.
They got a hold.
They got a hold of him. His own people, guys. Come
Oh,
on, guys. I mean, it was the Jews in that crowd yelling, "Crucify him."
Josh
Come
Kelton
on,
was
guys.
out there.
Josh
Yeah,
Kelton was there.
Josh is all over it.
Come on, Josh.
God,
Josh.
What kind of nation are you in?
But you know, they thought it was over, and then Jesus was like, "Hey, nah." And biggest comeback ever.
Dude, like everybody was like, "Holy crap, that's like that was my dude, that was my Messiah."
Yeah.
And then they was like, "Gummit," and then he's just like back, and he's like, "Yeah,
Better than ever.
you know he had emo."
Surely he had
And
emo.
I
after
heard that they had a 40-day parade through the streets of Jerusalem, like a victory parade after he
Yeah.
won. They paraded him around 40 days.
That's
You know,
Yeah, it kind of felt like the first victory of all time.
definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he definitely leveled up a few battle pass teams in that. But that's
And he
definitely
had a
the
crown.
greatest comeback of all time. And then let's transition to the other side of comebacks. I think a lethal comeback, and this one I hit with a specific member of our group consistently, is just calling somebody an idiot.
Yeah.
It works every time, especially if they are an idiot. And I know we have a few guys that, we got a few guys that struggle with it, and I mean, just calling somebody an idiot works, especially if they are confident that they're right, and you're like, dude, you're an idiot. And
Yeah.
they don't believe you, and then you look it up and they were an idiot.
Dude,
That's a good feeling.
just
Yeah.
give me your tots.
Yeah. just give
So
him
one of the
time.
best comebacks of all time, just you're an idiot. That works really well.
Try it, your time, baby.
Oh, that transitioned smoothly, huh?
What do you mean?
You're an idiot right in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, chat. Let's hear. Nasty little comeback. I don't see how Jesus' comeback slid all the way to the 4th.
Yeah, I know, dude.
As
As soon as I said
LeBron,
LeBron, I like. Heck
yeah. As soon as you said LeBron, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, it's over.
As soon as I said LeBron, I was like, "Dang, I lost." I mean,
I just
LeBron's
thought
number
of one.
2, for sure. For
I
me.
just thought of one. So, think about. You gotta think with me.
Think about my life. Sorry.
Think about when you're eating. You're just eating some supper or something, and you know it doesn't end up being as well as you thought it was. It wasn't the best,
Mhm.
and then you turn around, maybe go to the pantry / wherever your food's at,
Cabinet.
Cabs.
You
whatever.
went pee.
In the cabinet.
Alright. And you look at it, you look in there, and there's just a box of Little Debbie's, and you're like, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
And then you hammer down them, and you're feeling a lot better.
So how's this a comeback?
I prefer
'Cause
the
it's
hostess
bad
with the
and good.
mostest.
Bad, and then the Little
The
Debbie just
Twinkies.
turns
So your
up.
meal was
Right
bad,
there.
like your meal was nasty, but then there's Little Debbie's waiting on you.
Mhm.
That's a good comeback.
Yeah.
It is. I feel like I don't have that problem typically, but every once in
I
a while
don't
you'll
much
have
either,
a meal
but
that's
Light your whole day
you're
up.
like, that wasn't good.
I didn't get to know the
It ain't gotta be a
very
home.
well.
It ain't gotta be a.
But I know one thing.
What?
When they walked into the room, they just lit it up.
Yeah.
It ain't gotta be a meal like at home. It can be somewhere you go and you're like, man, that's not as good as I
In
thought
my
it would be.
15 years of law enforcement,
I've never seen something like the Little Debbie cake.
If I had to describe it,
Like the
they
Little
should
Debbie
you seen
cake.
a horror movie.
But like I said, you gotta bear with me about the like when I was talking to you, like think about that.
Yeah.
So
Your turn, bub.
I just forgot. It was a good one. It was a good one.
yeah.
You
Oh,
go.
can I
Yeah.
do a comeback that hasn't happened yet?
No, you probably.
yeah, you can because I
Yeah,
did
you can
that
go. I'm
in the
gonna
first
go.
one.
I'm gonna go with my 2 because that's what I would be doing normally.
Okay, lock
Yeah.
in.
Okay. So basically, you know, this really makes you like if you're losing an argument, this is all you gotta do. You know, somebody's like, "Oh my gosh, your face looks dumb," and you just go, "Oh my god, your face looks dumb," dude. it makes you feel so like it's over.
Yeah, you
like
just mock how they
yeah.
sound like an idiot.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then like they're feeling bad about themselves.
I thought
and
you were gonna be
win.
like,
And
well,
you-
your face looks dumb.
Yeah, that one's good too.
Yeah, and that one gets to my brother real bad.
Yeah.
He gets real heated.
You got one or
Keep going.
Okay, okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, you're
Third
on the
pick.
because Niz is
Yeah.
getting skipped.
So I'm right now. I'm going with LeBron, and then I'm just going with the mock of the next fella. And actually, I'm struggling with the next one, but I can't, go with, you just get like, I'm going to another athletic side of things. You just get absolutely cooked, and they're talking just crazy right in your ear, and you just come down the court, you just give it right back to them. Like maybe they give you a little tough lay, you try maybe aim one, and then you just, you bring the ball up the court, and they're just still talking, and you just hit them with the little hezzy pull, and just FaceTime it. God, man, it feels good,
Yeah.
Shut them up a little bit,
It's something like Ozuna from the Braves.
whatever that means.
Niz
Hey,
is
shout
back.
out Chuck, not
All right,
bedded
Niz,
down
we've
yet.
We've
My
got
turn
you
again.
back to back here.
Yeah, he's not bedded down yet. Chuck ain't.
I cannot remember my good one.
We can
But
skip
I have-
it twice.
No. I have one. Okay. So I'm thinking all kinds of comebacks. We've had comebacks like Jesus coming back. We've had comebacks like when somebody says something, you come back with something.
Yeah.
Okay. So my comeback is, when somebody calls you over
Yeah.
and then they say, how far would you have got if I hadn't have called you over here?
What?
That's a good comeback.
I'm struggling with
Yeah,
it.
I don't
no
get it.
idea what you just sitting in there itching. Oh, what the hell's is happening?
You're gonna have to re-say what you just said. I don't get it.
Let's run that back.
Oh, we gonna keep that.
What was that? Alright, Lodge, we're doing to you.
No.
No, he's
Ned's
got
got,
two.
Ned's got that one.
You got two back to back. What just happened?
I got an honorable mention for after this. All right.
My
You got
third and
another
final comeback,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with your mom and them.
Yeah.
Just to. I mean, I'm not going hard like y'all.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to get that well-rounded team just to kind of ride out because I know y'all are gonna run out of stuff.
Yeah.
Getting
But
that
this is the last round.
yeah,
Yeah,
getting
okay.
that well-rounded team. I'm
Yeah.
gonna outlast all y'all.
All right, so for my final pick, I'm gonna go with when you go to bed, early school night,
Yeah.
and you wake up the next morning, and like you're mad because of course you got to get up early. That's bull crap.
Yeah.
And your mother
Or doors.
comes up in there and says it's a snow day,
Bang.
and you're like
I
something
love
something just goes through your bones where you're like, man, I love
And
that.
you rode over to the Prez's house and get on the back of his Jeep
Yeah.
and just ride around.
That's awesome.
R.I.P. Chuck Wagon.
Yeah.
Or
He still got the Ford wagon.
Huh?
R.I.P.
That Jeep's gone. He sold it.
Yeah, Chuck Wagon.
Yeah, and that was one of the least Hoss plays he's ever made.
What?
And it was. But,
I've got a banger comeback.
you
all
got
all
to
good
come
things
back.
must come to an end.
Number 3.
And I think I might have ended up with the best board here.
Yeah.
So just to recap my draft,
Niz is wanting good.
I went-
I'll tell you that.
I went Jesus first.
Yeah.
Then I went
That
with
wins.
You're an idiot,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, no, I don't like that one.
but just for him.
No, I don't like
Yeah.
that one either.
And then last one, and I was thinking you're fat also could have worked. Not for you, Miz. I'm just thinking like for.
You're
I-
still
I
fat.
didn't
Yeah.
assume that.
Oh, you said like I thought you meant like hitting you. My bad. But
That's embarrassing.
this is one of the biggest comebacks. It nearly puts a tear in my eye to even think about it.
Mm-hmm.
America, they were
Mm.
50,000 soldier not favorites. What's it called? Britain was like a 50,000 soldier favorite
Yeah.
to take the Revolutionary War,
Mm-hmm.
and G-Dub just took
God,
over
what a
his
general,
team.
man. What a general.
George Washington said, "No,
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Dude, George, what?
And I mean, it really shows how big home court advantage takes over in the finals.
Yeah.
Because George Washington got it done.
Yeah.
They actually only ever Christmas Day finals game.
Yeah.
And George Washington showed up.
Mm-hmm. When does he not?
But I think that's one of the biggest comebacks of all time. Nobody thought we'd win.
Yeah.
You know, we had a disorganized army. We had like 50,000 less than them, and we said, hey, who cares?
Yeah, we had G-dubs.
Yeah.
You know?
And my honorable was I was thinking about saying it hasn't happened yet, but Ukraine is on a tear, and they're about to drop one of the biggest comebacks.
Yeah,
of all
facts.
time.
I
can
agree.
feel it.
Ukraine 7 for sure.
Yeah.
You know, and one of my honorable mentions. We can just keep on talking about these. Man, I like Nia's. It just slipped.
What was? Can we get a
Can we get
instant
it?
replay? What was yours?
If you knew what I was talking about, that would
Just
have been
say it.
hilarious.
I just didn't understand. You
Yeah.
just beat your face with a stick.
Yeah. Can you say it again for us?
Okay. So
I'm
You
already lost.
you got you're gonna walk over there.
Stop looking at him.
Or you're gonna walk away. And I said, "Hey, Eli." Come here. And you walk over here.
Dude, that's my honorable mention. Like when you walk somewhere and then you
And
go
then-
back to where you was at.
And then
That's a sweet comeback. You come back right to where you was.
that's what I'm saying, dude.
Oh, well, you
I've got
you
an honorable
explained it
mention.
bad.
I've got an honorable.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
And then
Okay.
just beat your face with a stick.
mine's
Tough crowd.
That's what I was thinking.
that's a good comeback.
Yeah.
When you're down deep
Oh, that is a good comeback.
and you're like,
You bust an absolute, like in your head, you're like, holy, I'm fixing to make everybody laugh. And then you just,
What is that?
let's get that off of there.
I don't know, you pull up,
Spell it.
hey guys. Hey
What
guys.
is that?
All right, you pull up and you're just thinking that you're fixing to make an absolute banger of a joke, and nobody laughs. And you're like,
Jackson pooped
tough
on
crowd.
Mm.
And, I mean,
It
you
might
lose
not,
aura. You lose all
Yeah.
kinds of aura.
Yeah, it might not make you feel them feel very good, but at least kind of helps you
Yeah, just
kind of get back on track a little bit.
kind of.
What is
My
this?
honorable mention is when, like a lot of people, when you watch
I know
like
what it is.
MLB games and stuff, and you got the head like the manager,
It's a door.
and
Yeah.
he gets like, something bad happens to the team, and he rolls up, and bad call by the ump, and he gets heated and like get what they call get his money's worth,
Yeah.
and it's awesome. So
And
That's a
one of the
comeback.
greatest comebacks of all time is Tennessee dropping a game to Texas A&M and then saying, "No, we got it," and then just taking the rest of the series.
What? I think the Cubs was down 3-1 and they
Nobody
won their
cares.
series.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
came back 3-1.
Bull crap.
They
That's what I
came
call
back 3-1 and it was awesome. Man, when they won that World Series, I was
it. So I-
Timo. Hey, how about them Cubs coming back 3-1?
Today?
No,
In the
2016, Chris Bryant,
Oh,
Anthony
yeah,
Rizzo.
yeah.
Right.
How'd you like that?
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah,
That's my favorite team Cubs ever had.
yeah.
I've been a fan since '84.
Come on.
God.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
every
84?
year.
When were you born?
'84 was when I was 9.
Yeah.
We got cable. They had WGN.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
They was on every day
Why'd you go with the Cubbies?
because the Braves were terrible and the Cubs were good that year.
Mm.
Okay.
We had those and the Reds, and then the Reds and Braves were terrible, and the Cubs had a good year. So
and it's been a blur ever since.
yeah, they've been bad most of the
Yeah, that's why I said it's been a blur. You gotta kind of put the shutters on a little
Yeah,
bit.
well, I mean, once you pick your team, you kind of lock things.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
You know, that's just who
That,
we
that
are.
goes for every sport.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you picked Alabama, you stuck with them.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
You know,
good, bad,
there's a
ugly.
lot of things that happen sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
In his
I'm
lifetime,
gonna
there's never
punch
been
somebody.
any kind of ugly.
Yeah.
I don't think they've never lost more than 2 games in
I
their
mean,
entire lifetime.
I hate losing to Tennessee. That was the
Well.
worst.
I hope you do it a lot.
Yeah.
and they will. Caleb's not any good of a coach.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? Does that make you?
That's why I put it in the greatest comebacks.
That
Y'all
strike
gonna
a
say
chord.
that.
They were in the night. He was in the night.
Yeah, I'm just trolling, but trying to make yourself upset.
Okay.
Anyway, y'all have a good.
All right.
All right.
We shouted out Grayson.
Oh yeah.
Give us a Hoss Nation. Let's try real quick.
Hey, Hall Station is right.
Golly.
That was awesome.
Y'all should have seen his eyes. His eyes open wide, and it was awesome. All right,
Do we have any more greatest comebacks?
greatest comebacks.
I
I
have
mean,
one
Lazarus,
more.
he
Nobody
rose from the
knows.
dead. That was
Come
awesome.
on.
That's a good one.
You know,
And
I
when
think
that
blind
one-
man seen.
when that one
Yeah,
kid
facts.
almost
I was about to say
died,
anything
miracle.
that Jesus
that
did
dude
miracle
walked
wise,
up
come
and
back.
He was like, "Can you help my kid? He's about to die." And Jesus like, walk back. He's already healed.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "All right."
Or that
Walk
one
back.
girl who they was like, "Come on," and Jesus was like, "No, I'll do it whenever I feel like
Yeah.
it." And they're like, "Would you hurry up?" And he's like, "Lord, no."
die by
the time you get there.
Yeah,
And,
and
he's
then
like, "Well, she's already dead."
she's gone, but I
And
mean,
then Jesus is like, "Oh,
no, she's just
So,
sleeping. She's
I didn't put my clothes in you." That's what Jesus
yeah,
said.
that's what it is. Yeah, and I mean, man, Jesus was a great guy. I love that guy. Damn.
Hey, clap it up for Jesus.
Yeah.
I have one more just to bring it full circle.
Okay.
Your first greatest comeback was what exactly?
LeBron James.
Yeah. So
Come
my greatest comeback
Well,
right
Captain
here.
America.
Yeah. God, what a comeback the other day versus Serbia too. You know, Steph had another good game. God, yeah, we got to talk about that Olympics. That was awesome.
What time?
Yeah, so
What's our
do
time?
your comeback real quick.
My greatest comeback
Yeah.
is when Larry Bird came back.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He ain't no dumpster diver no more.
Yeah.
He's come back
All the way back.
all the way.
God. He
And
was
that
in
was
that
all-
Michael documentary.
That was a
When
comeback.
we move on to the Olympic team, I have something to open us up.
Do it now.
Yeah, we're ready, dude.
If the Dream Team played in today's Olympics, they would get dog walked.
Yeah, they would get smoked by
They'd get dog walked.
that
by-
Serbian machine would
like
have just
South Africa.
Yeah.
would crank them,
facts.
and it wouldn't be close. And if this team played
Yeah.
in that Olympics, they win.
Yeah,
It's not
facts.
even almost
Dude, oh my
close.
gosh, it'd be awful.
I tried to explain that to my dad, and he just wasn't agreeing.
Yeah.
But
You know, old heads are old heads,
stuck in his ways.
stuck in their ways. You know, like Niz.
News, who's the goat?
He's so awesome.
Larry Bird.
Yeah. If Larry Bird played in today's Olympics, would he win?
Absolutely.
Would he win the Heisman? Would he?
That's not what that is.
Yes, it is. It's the Olympic.
Way to
I
know.
mean-
Way to know.
I mean,
Gosh,
if he
jeez.
was,
That
if
was
he was
awesome.
in that, he's
Wait,
gonna.
what is the Heisman?
If Larry Bird played football,
Yeah.
he's
I like
gonna do it.
Way to lock in.
God.
Bang! Well, that is the only other sport that we
Yeah.
talk about it.
And
That's all it'd be.
baseball.
Not.
We talk about baseball as our life.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Not this.
Baseball is definitely
Breaking
the best
news:
sport.
Braves suck again. They lost to the Rockies yet again.
Just now.
Yeah.
They were
And
up 8-7.
the Cubs are fixing to take that wild card right from them.
They lost
It's okay.
The Cubs are
8-9, I believe.
No, we're 2 games back.
NL.
Oh yeah. Okay, but let's talk about this Olympics, man. We started off. LeBron's been locked in the whole time. You know, triple doubles, and man, he's been good. KD, he hit like 14 shots in a row one game.
Against Serbia, he was awful at the start.
Yeah.
And then you messaged me and said he was a bucket, so he must have turned it around.
Oh dude,
I was at work, so I didn't get to see it.
no, he
but
just hit a
he was
cold
At
little
the
like.
start, he was missing everything.
He just caught ISO and like 2 people, like kind of like Curry, but didn't look as cool. But he just like hit a little hezzy. Cash, man, KD's nice. He's nice, and I mean we had a good squad going. And that championship game, Anthony,
KD, you know who he reminds me of?
Larry.
Larry Legend.
You know who else? Dalton Connect. He looks like Larry because
Salt
he's
Lick.
white.
He said Salt Lake.
But man, Curry had a game. Curry clutched it out at the end of the. You know, he had some clutch that game.
Whoa.
He had all kinds of clutch, and I mean, he hit like 5 threes to end the game, and it was
Man, we don't
awesome.
do none of that sissy stuff with the clutch.
No,
Hitting his with that wedge.
and I mean, great job. I'm pretty sure USA
Oh, whoa,
won the
whoa, whoa.
Olympics again by like 1,500 gold medals, just because.
No, dude.
Huh?
I just stabbed him
We're
with
tied
the
with China.
wedge.
Actually,
At 40.
Hold on. let me
man,
pull
I
it
hate
out.
China.
Now-
Hey, another comeback,
now-
shooting Bin Laden in his head.
Yeah,
I know
that's
Toby Keith
awesome.
was, Toby Keith was wired and he was loving it when he heard Bin Laden got hosed. I know.
Yeah. Found him folder. Man,
Good pod today,
Do you
baby.
think George
I
Washington
think-
would be proud of SEAL Team 6 for hosing Bin Laden?
Yeah. Shorty.
Dude, if George Washington came back in today's era, I think you throw him on SEAL Team 6 or something like that.
No, you throw him at president.
Yeah, but I'm saying also get him in the battlefield and like let him cook.
Yeah.
Didn't he only serve for 1 term? So he's got 3 more to go.
No.
No,
Or was that not a thing when they first started?
No.
It's
that?
gonna be 2.
Yeah.
it wasn't a thing, but he did it. He is the reason it's
Yeah.
been.
And then he told us to not have parties.
I don't
Like
really know like
I
Democrat
that.
don't care
and-
about that.
Yeah.
I don't
and
really
they,
know how many.
They ignored it.
years
And it's
he was
turned to
on.
support.
Martha,
Month and a half.
Martha
Listen to
taught me-
George.
Martha taught me that George was a president and he set a precedent
Mm.
because he let everybody know, y'all don't gotta do what I'm doing, but I'm letting you know that only serving 2 terms, it's a good way to do it.
It is. I mean, you don't want to go all your life. You know, you
That's
start
it.
turning into a
Tyranny.
dictator.
You gonna
That's
turn
true.
into George.
Yeah.
Other George. Bad
Yeah.
George.
Yeah, bad George. Because, we own England.
Yeah.
That's our little, like our little child, like Kentucky
Yeah,
in
your
football
your
for
team's
Tennessee.
bull crap because it ain't got Sweden
Yeah,
It's in the ocean, Jack.
yeah, all
Yeah.
the way in the ocean. I
all
mean,
the way. If I was there, I'd throw all kind of it in there.
yeah, that would be so fun. I mean, I'd dress up as an Indian right now and go do it.
Yeah.
God.
Come on. All right, y'all ready to close her down?
That's such a hard thing to quote, but I'd
I
do
got-
it.
I got- I got
I'm just
one
up in
more.
Indian right now, dude.
You got
Dude,
what?
I need to go. I gotta
Can we have a Hoss Nation Olympics?
No, probably
That would
not.
be fun.
It would
That
be
would
fun,
be awesome.
Can't lie. Slip and slide kickball at it.
dude. We all right.
Head ball.
Hey guys,
Head ball.
it hit my line. Most people in Hawks Nation, if you're listening to this, hit my line, and we're gonna have a little kickball. We'll have a little party. We might have a party pack or two.
Even if we can't, even if we couldn't do a slip and slide kickball,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
we could do.
I can make it happen.
But
Surely.
and I want to make sure that it's something that everybody would play. That.
Even
Because
or
that's
just
a dangerous game
Yeah.
for like adult people. I mean, you're working a 9 to 5. You can't risk just dying.
No, you won't.
yeah, but
Kickball-
also just
kickball's pretty tame.
Yeah.
putting together all Hawks
It's
Nation
slip
and
and
having a
slide.
big sporting game. That'd be
Really.
awesome.
Yeah, we need one
Slip and slide.
one Saturday. We need to have a little Hawks Nation get together. If
Yeah,
you're listening,
we'll bring a few party bags.
yeah, hit my line and we'll just have a little party.
Yeah.
And
We'll
might
go.
be at the president's house, might be over here, might be North Dakota, wherever we want.
You ready,
Montana,
guys?
Wyoming,
Yeah.
Come on.
Alabama,
What
Florida.
about Nashville?
Shoot,
No.
we could go to Radiator Springs.
We could.
Shoot.
You think McQueen's there? Did he die off?
I think-
He's out of country at the moment.
I think he's bedded down right now. He's got a night race tonight.
Nice.
Oh
true.
yeah.
That's hilarious, by the way.
All right.
Alright.
We'll see y'all later, baby. And I mean, who's gonna do it? I'll do it.
I'll
All
do
of
it too.
All
Yeah.
of it at the same time. Let's
Wait,
go.
wait.
Let's go top of the lungs.
We got
Yeah.
4 people and we got 4 words to
Yeah.
say. One in a row. Get ready.
But like loud, all the way up.
I'm gonna go right.
I want to
No,
go.
you got it first.
Yeah, go.
Hoss Nation!